I'll be recording. Hi, I am the instructor today. We're going to try to give a very comprehensive introduction to sex education in regard to procreation. I ask that you please stop eating your potato chips and stop sipping your juices because you're making background noises and this is being recorded. And I don't talk that loud, right, because I want you to hear it. But this is for all those who cannot see. We're not going to put any of the gentlemen on screen. This is a group of young boys from the ages of 11 up. You know, my sons are in the room also. And I think that young boys should be introduced to sex education and their status of being husbands, fathers. Men, husbands, fathers, in that order. Okay. Now, you know, young boys, they are funny. So sometimes, you know, they may ask different questions or say different things and even joke about it. But that's just the youth spirit. So as elders, I think it's compelling for us to be aware of the youth spirit when we communicate phenomena. Okay? Now, I didn't have this lesson as a young boy, but I'm hoping that a young boy can learn from it. You have man, right, and woman. Okay, I'm going to use stick figures, but I am going to make the point, right? You're going to put some hair on the woman, you know, because essentially, you know, we both have two arms, two legs, and a head. But what distinguishes man from woman physiologically are some of the organs that we have in reproduction. Reproduction is the process of procreation. You know, I hear one of the young boys saying, making babies. Yes, making babies. Okay? So when you see, you know, mom with her stomach like this, you know, and she's smiling and talking about her feet hurts and all of these things, mom may actually be pregnant, right? And inside the womb is a child forming. And that child that forms inside the womb comes from a very, very special process. Inside of the woman, there are eggs, right?
Eggs?
Every month, I'm sure you hear about the menstrual cycle or the period. When the woman has her period, and oh, she got an attitude, she must be on her period,
Yes.
yada, yada, yada. You know, sometimes these are terms that we use because we don't understand the proper respect of a woman cleansing herself, right? Of her body doing a self-cleansing in order to renew the eggs that bring forth the life that all of us, right, use to travel through. Now, in a woman, these fellas don't laugh. She has a vagina. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into vagina, you know, in regard to different parts, but she has like a clitoris. She has vaginal lips, and she has the exact vaginal hole where the child comes out of, right? A man, physiologically, he has a penis, right? And a scrotum sac. Now, aside from the two arms, two legs, yada, 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 the penis and the scrotum sac, but a woman also has breasts. Now, these breasts can be used to feed children. Now, what happens is as a man begins to get older, and his scrotum sac, what is developed is called semen. Now, you know about the urethra because this is where he used the bathroom. He pisses or makes pee coming from the urethra. But as his semen builds and he matures, he gets him a wife. He has intercourse with his wife and he ejaculates the semen, right, into the woman, into the vagina. Okay? And that semen hits the womb of the woman, right? Or the area behind the vagina, right? Where the fallopian tubes are, where the eggs travel. And those eggs, after they hit with the semen, they attach to the uterine lining and form inside of the womb. And that's where the baby forms at inside of the womb. Now, although I'm not getting very specific, but I know we have young people here, what I want you to know is that man has a special liquid, and when him and the woman are having, yes, you said it, sex or intercourse, he ejaculates into the woman, and the woman, if it's at the right time, can become pregnant with child. And this is the cycle of life that we all go through. So from boys, right, we develop into men. We develop semen in our testicles. That's what these are called. I hear somebody saying balls. Okay, fellas, and I expect some of this laughter, but I'm hoping that these young people are being guided in this conversation, and you guys are really getting in depth. I'm not uncomfortable talking about this, but I'm sure that I don't want it to get into the wrong hands, so we will have it on YouTube with an 18 over validation there. And parents, I advise you to feel comfortable having this discussion, because again, we want to turn girls into women, into wives, into mothers, and boys into men, into husbands, into fathers, in that order, however language you may see fit. Again, I am Dr. Rob. Thank you for listening. We are in the outdoor classroom, so let's make sure we get a shot of the outdoor classroom. All right. And one love to all the seniors 2018. All right. Turn me off.